Next we have a beautiful gold rosary set. As you can see, there's some gold here, but looks like there might be wood in here, stone, glass. I don't really know what this stuff is, but we don't want to fully turn the customer away on an item like this because we can still make some money on it. But there's just so much bead in there. Again, we have to kind of guesstimate. For the sake of an argument, I'm going to say about 5% on this. 5% of the weight is pure gold. The rest is the weight of those beads. And I'm guessing to the downside because I need to protect myself. What if it's only 1%? I'm going to be losing money on this transaction. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and let's just say 5% on this one too. We're going to weigh it. The weight comes out to 20.9 grams. So we're going to do 20.9 times 0.05. That equals 1.04 grams. So we're going to write in again 1.04 grams. Okay, so this is our little tally sheet. Now we're going to take this and put it right on over into the 14 karat gold area Tupperware container. Next we have a beautiful set of earrings, all right? And it looks like there's gold on the inside. We test the clasp and they test out as 14 karat, but there's all this glass that's on the inside. So one thing you could do with a set of earrings like this is you could simply, since there's only one piece of glass here, you could clip it right off, okay, and take these gold clasps off and then throw these things away and only pay the customer for the clasps. That's up to you guys. It's a quick and it's an easy do, so you could do it at the party with no problem. But if you're going to toss these right on the scale also, you kind of have to estimate to the downside on the weight. So for these, geez, I really would say probably 5% as well. That came out to 7.3 grams, so we're going to do 7.3 times 0.05, comes out to 0.36 grams. 0.36 grams. Okay, all right, 14 karat, put it inside here. Next we have the necklace itself. It's another bead connected to a link, necklace chain here. So what we want to do is just slip this bead right off. Okay, take it right off the necklace. I'm not going to do it here just because, actually no, let's slip it off. Okay, let's take this thing off here. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, it doesn't even come off. My mistake. Okay, so we're gonna just leave that off the scale. If this was a party, you'd probably have to clip that little ornament, whatever that thing is. You'd have to clip it off. Try to get as much of the gold here on the scale. And that comes out to 1/2 gram. Okay, so 0.5 grams. So I'm going to put this right over into the 14 karat area. And the watch, once again, we're not going to buy this watch. If you guys get a great Rolex or something like that comes in, maybe you can talk to a manufacturer and get some specs on it. But we're going to leave this out. And what we have now is our total order here. Let's just say the customer's name is Sally May. Okay, and she has all these items that we're going to buy from her. We're going to add up the amount. 0.75 plus 0.33 plus 0.75 0.3 plus 1.7 plus 1.04 plus 0.36 plus 0.5 equals. So she, out of all these items here, okay, all these stones and all this stuff, she only has, based on our calculations, 4.68 grams of 14 karat gold. So despite how good these things look, right, we only can pay her for the scrap gold value, nothing more. And if she decides that 4.68 grams is too little, then unfortunately she'll have to look for another buyer. So we take 4.68 grams and we multiply it by the figure that you guys get using the spot price on our payment calculator. And if you take a look at the payment calculator, plug in today's spot price, we get a figure here that we can multiply against the 4.68. Hey guys, here we are at the Gold Party LLC website, which is goldpartyllc.com, and we're going to use our payment calculator. The tab for the payment calculator is right at the top of the page. And what we're going to do is input the weight information on the jewelry that we just looked at into the calculator here, the carat amount, and then we're going to multiply it against our total weight. So let me walk you through what that process is like. First off, the jewelry that we were looking at was 14 karat. So we're going to type in 14 here. The current spot price of gold today, January 28th, is 1081.5. The refiner fee, we'll put in 5% here. Hopefully you guys have a great refiner. So the maximum should be 5%. And then the percentage of spot paid, let's plug in 75% just for the sake of an argument, because we want to make a little bit of money at a minimum here. So let's hit submit and see what we get. Oh, after you hit submit, you'll have a pop-up window that occurs. It offers you our special report on gold. You would type in your information and get it. I wrote this report, so please read it. Check it out. I think you guys will like it. You'll learn a lot about the gold market reading this. Now, taking a look at our numbers here, the price per gram that we're going to pay that customer with all those stones and pearls in their jewelry is $14.45 a gram. That'll give us a profit margin of about 33%, which is pretty good. Now, let's do 14. Let's get our calculator first. Let's do 14.45 times the total weight, which was 4.68. And here we get a result of $67.62. So that's the amount that you guys would pay that customer for the jewelry that they had. The jewelry looked really nice. It was gorgeous, but unfortunately it's not really worth that much. So I hope this video has helped. Thanks for watching this video, guys, on how to handle pearls, stones, or anything else that might be in the jewelry that you're looking to buy. I hope it has helped, and if you guys still have questions, send me an email at tech@goldpartyllc.com. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, please give it 5 stars, and please subscribe to our series.